So hello everyone. So today I want to talk about India's health insurances and German health insurances. What are the differences? This is going to be a very short video. Now let me tell you my experiences that I had in Germany versus India. In India, when we go to a doctor, a normal doctor for a diagnosis or some particular like cold or cough or small things like that, you need to pay upfront to the doctor. That is not covered under any insurance in India. So here in Germany, you have an insurance card, and with that insurance card, you can go to a doctor anytime. But yeah, there is also a catch here. The insurance amount is already deducted from your salary. It is by default. They will cut it. So there are two types of insurances in Germany. First is public health insurance. Second is private insurance. The private insurance is like you pay to the doctor upfront, and then the insurance company will validate and refund it back to you after that. But public health insurance is like you go to the doctor and show your card, and nothing is no questions asked. You can get an appointment, and you can go through. You can get through the whole process after that. What if there is an emergency? You need an ambulance. In India, you have to pay for the ambulance upfront and pay for the emergency costs. But here, everything is linked with a card. Even if you have an emergency, you can get an ambulance like very quick. Just call 112 and you get an ambulance. You might have heard that there are long waiting times in Germany to get an appointment under public insurances. Yes, that is a drawback. But when I had a very bad cramp right here below, like at my where diaphragm is, so I got really worried, and after that I just went to a hospital. They did put me on a drip, but they did all the tests. They did ultrasounds, everything. I was totally fine. You can freely go to any doctor, book an appointment. There is a lot of waiting time to get to a doctor, but you can always call and tell them that I need an early appointment. So what if in your life you get cancer, any type of cancer, and you are in India? So what do? Maybe you have an insurance of 10 lakhs, 15 lakhs, 20 lakhs, you have some savings. Everything is gonna exhaust. You might be not able to get a good treatment anywhere. But here in Germany, what it's like, if you even have cancer or you need like a whole lot of money to get yourself cured, if you have a public health insurance here in Germany, then they're gonna pay for it until you get cured, and they're gonna bear the costs. You just have to show your card and everything will be done. The catch here is that you should be employed. Even if you have cancer, many people like they just go for the chemos and they come to office and they work. And if I talk about the students, like if you're a student, you are planning to come to Germany, you have to be insured under a public insurance, TK, or there is Barmer, and there are these insurance companies. They offer you insurance for 150 euros per month. So anything happens to you, you are always covered under the insurance. You can go to a doctor, make visits to a doctor. And also I would like to talk about the process the German health structure follows. Firstly, what you need to do when you land in Germany and you have maybe a job or you are a student, then you have to go to a Hausarzt, who is a general practitioner who gives you information about the specialists and what kind of specialist you need to go, and he will give you an Überweisungsschein. That means that he is referring you to a specialist of a certain area. That might be an eye specialist, a skin specialist. So this is the actual procedure for you. If you land in Germany and you don't know, you have to go to a family doctor. Family doctor means Hausarzt. So concluding all of this, German health insurance is totally organized. You just have a card. Everything is stored under that, your information and everything. And you just have to show that, and you can go anywhere and get yourself cured, get yourself fixed, get yourself healthy. And there is no hassle for you to communicate between both the insurance and the hospital and the doctors. You don't have to contact all of them simultaneously to get a claim that you have been paying for years. When you need it, they say that we will only pay 40% of the amount, 50% of the amount, which is totally disgusting. I don't like it. It is very embarrassing that I have to say that Germany has really far better health infrastructure. India hasn't developed it yet, but I feel the future governments in India would allocate most of their budget to the health and also studies, maybe. Let's see what happens in the future. What do you guys feel? Do tell me in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. Thanks for your love and support.